Good evening, guys. I hope you're well. Welcome to the stream. Can you let me know if you can hear me okay? I'm just got to get a few things sorted out here. God damn, that Skyhawk is really noisy. Where is it? Anyway. Okay. Right. What I need to do is I just need to recalibrate my flight stick. Right, the damn thing's not working. Let me try again. Nope. That's very strange. I'll tell you what, let me quit X-Plane. Try this again. Sorry, guys. I did test this before we started. Okay, who we got in the chat then? We have Dirty Old Shirt is in this evening. Very good evening to you. Jack of Foxes, welcome. EJ is in. Epic Zeus. Midas. Happy Camper. Danny. Hope you're all doing well. Let me just double check this thing. Okay, now this is working. That's good. All right, so as you might have, uncalibrated devices found, all of them. What the heck? All right, sorry guys, we're going to have to just go through this. Bear with me. Okay. All right, that's that. And then I've got the got the CH rudder pedals this evening. I thought I'd try them out and give them a go. It all looks fine. So, hope you're doing well, guys. Let's see. Well, Luna, had my first flight today as first officer for Lufthansa Cargo on the... Excellent. Well, that sounds very cool. Good stuff. How did it go? Swimmingly, I imagine. Epic Zeus has an epic headache. Oh, dear. Sorry to hear that. Pop those pills and then just chill with us, and it'll be gone in no time. Descent, hello there. Francois. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what this aircraft is. If you're in the market for a pretty cool little, it's not. I mean, it's a jet. Let's put it that way. Then you should check it out. Total Freak, hi there. Descent, hi there. I think I've said hello anyway. Yes, but anyway, right. We're just waiting for this to load up. Out of sherry. Damn it, you need some of this. This is France's finest Côte d'Or here. And yes, it is. It is the Viper. The Viper jet by Aerobasque. And I've had very little time to have a look at it, but we're going to try and start her up from cold and dark. And basically fly around the city of London, do a little bit of sightseeing. Initially, that's for the first part of the stream anyway, and then we'll see how we go. Beelzebub, hello there. Matt Robinson, good evening. And some very lovely person. This is how cool my neighbours are, right? I took, you know, when you if you're out, quite often the delivery guy will give you the parcel or give someone else the parcel to then, for the other person to collect, which we did do. And then she brought around a box of these Thornton's classic chocolates just for doing that. Very, very nice. Anyway, so I'll probably munch on those as we're getting through the stream. So here we are. We're at London City, and as Epic says, we're in the Viper jet, which is a pretty cool damn little thing. And I'll show you the outside. Look at that. Isn't that just spectacular. So this is like a civilian jet, I suppose. But as always with Therabasque, the modelling, look at the light, the way the light reflects on there. That's really nice. Flies really well. And it just looks gorgeous, I think. Total Freak, what do you mean fatter? Not sure I like that. Okay. Right, let's get this thing started up. So, first things first, put the fuel on. I'm not doing this by... oh, that's so annoying. Go away. There it is. Can hardly hear myself think. Come on. Get out of the way, damn silly prop plane. Can't mess with me now I'm in a jet. It's going to park right next to me. Oh, look. It's trying to get into my stand. What are you doing? No, go away. Go the other way. Go on. I'm going to reverse out of here in a minute. Ah, oh, so annoying. Right, anyway. So, okay, we're going to remove the flags and chocks. We're going to make sure that our throttle is at idle. We're going to turn our battery, which I have to do on the SideTech panels here. Whoops. That wasn't supposed to happen. Fuel pump is on. We'll turn our igniter on. I'm not sure if it's going to work because I messed that up. Right, fuel pump on. Everything else is sorted. And with that, I think we can actually now start this thing. Listen to that. Oh my goodness. Right. Let me just turn that down slightly. Okay. Just get my... I need to just zoom out here. Graphics, visuals, no, yeah, field of view. That's why. Alright, let's set this at 80. Alright, that's a bit better. Cool. So, I'll tell you what, let's close the canopy. And we'll lock it down and seal it for pressurization. Which is that one. Put our oxygen on, because we're taking this bad boy way up there. We've got a flight ceiling of flight level 250. Fuel pump can come off. Igniter can come off. And we've got a generator fail. That's bizarre. Not quite sure why. All our lights should be on, which they are. So we're pretty much good to go. Alright. Now again, bear with me, I've not flown this thing before. And I'm using a brand new set, well not brand new, but I'm using new to me, set of CH rudder pedals. It's a shame there isn't a way to enhance the tension on them, because they feel very floppy, but maybe I'll get used to that. Ooh, a little bit sensitive. Alright, we got ourselves a duck on the runway, guys. Can you see that? There's a number of them. I wish we had a horn. We got Canada geese on the damn runway. What do we do? My internet. you're experiencing lag, are you guys? It shouldn't be. I've got exceptionally good internet. Let me just close a bunch of this. Let me close Steam. I'll just close all this stuff down. Forgot to do that. Yeah, we get rid of that as well. Okay, maybe that'll help. I don't know. Let me know if it's too bad, then I'll do a reset of the router. But yeah, there's quite a few birds here, which is a little bit unfortunate. I'm just going to make sure there's nothing coming in. I think at this point we don't really care because we've got too many damn birds. Where's the scarecrows when you need them? Oh man, we're going to run over a lot of birds. Okay, I'm not lagging, that's good. I'm guessing it's probably not here. Right, there they go, thank goodness. Right. But they are in the vicinity, so we have to be a bit careful, especially if we come back and land here. Alright, our flaps are down, and we are pretty much good to go. And who knows what might happen. Here we go. Jeez, this thing is fast. 80 knots. And I don't know what the takeoff speed is, but we'll just go with that. And I'm going to come way off the throttle here. Oh, you know what I haven't done? Sorry guys, I haven't set my trim because I had to do a complete... I had to... I was having some issues with this aircraft just before... Oh, why isn't that set on high? Actually, that should be there. That should be there. Oh, I know why. And that should be there. Okay, just going to have to reload that. Yeah, I had some issues with the controls, which I think has been happening for a while. And so I got in touch with Aerobask, and they told me to delete my preferences folder in the output section of X-Plane 11 and recalibrate everything. And hey presto, suddenly everything works. So if you're having issues with controls not working as they should, then that is probably what you need to do. Right, I need to set my trim on this thing. And we're going to do that one and that one. Oh, which one was which? Damn it. Okay, that's trimmed down. Pitch trim. Where is it? Where is it? Pitch trim down. And this one is pitch trim up. That one. All right. You're quite right. The gen button isn't on. And I think I know why. Can't actually turn it on because it's switched on to my... It's something to do with the SideTech panel. I haven't quite... Unless that does it. Yeah. Anyway. Let's see. Alright. Cool. So where's our airspeed? 180 knots. That's fine for now. You got to be really careful in this because it is like literally a fighter jet. So yeah. Do you know what? I hope you guys don't mind. I'm going to just give us a little bit of visibility, to make it a slightly more interesting experience. Matt Robinson. Yeah, it does feel like that sometimes. That's not X-Plane, it's flight sim in general. Especially when you're streaming. You've quite often got things that aren't... not that they're not compatible, but they don't always behave as you want them straight away. So, yeah. A little bit fiddly, but once it works, it's great. Alright, so I should have installed the GB2 scenery. So in terms of the what it looks like, it should look pretty damn good. Let's follow the Thames. Actually, I'm not sure if I do have it installed. This doesn't look anything like London, to be honest. No. Okay. I take that back. I don't think I have got it installed. So apologies. But anyway, what we'll do is we'll just lose a bit of altitude. And we'll just see what the scenery is like down below. So guys, I'm officially announcing that yesterday I went ahead and ordered that crazy cockpit we were talking about. So I got all the extras except for the motion platform, which I'm going to think about. And I'm only doing it for you guys. I'm going to think about that. But yeah, so I don't know when it's going to arrive. But it is ordered, so it should be, I don't know, I don't want to say when, but who knows how long it takes to ship that thing. And even more to the point, who knows how long it's going to take for me to set the damn thing up. But yeah, I would say by this time next week we should be in that cockpit. Okay, I don't think this is the GB scenery. It looks pretty dodged to me. Well, not dodgy, but it just looks like default, which is pretty good. I mean, look at the amount of auto-gen. So yeah. Okay, do you guys actually want me to do an unboxing video? I mean, I'm more than happy to do that. I guess I might as well. It's a pretty awesome thing, isn't it? To get, so why not make a meal out of a mountain out of a mole, whatever the saying is. I contacted them and said that I would do a review, and they were very interested in that. And there might be some money off for you guys. I'm talking to them, trying to come up with a deal. But I have paid for the entire, as of now, I've paid for the entire stuff, which is £850, which is kind of a bit painful. But hopefully that shows my dedication to the channel, simulation, etc. Alright, we're going to attempt a landing here just for a bit of fun at Heathrow. Just to get used to flying this thing. Yeah, I definitely won't do a live stream on it, but I'll do a video where I unbox it and maybe build it, and I'll time lapse it, put some cool music to it, and you can see me running around and swearing a lot. All that stuff. So yeah, I got the whole thing. So basically, the desktop. They've got the 3 monitor stands. I got the desktop platforms. I got all of the yoke and the joystick platforms. I got the mat that goes underneath it so it doesn't scratch up the floor. What else did I get? Everything basically, except for the full motion platform. which I'm going to see if they might lend me one to start with. Which you never know, they might. Oh, hey there, Derek. Welcome to the stream. I was in sunny Henfield today. And it was a beautiful day today here in the UK. My car temperature gauge got up to 17 degrees. Whoops, sorry, that was me. So, inadvertently hitting the rudder pedals. These things are really sensitive. They're quite interesting. They're quite nice, that these CH rudder pedals, but they're very different to the Cytec ones, because you can, on the Cytec ones, you've got a you can control the tension, which I really like. Alright, full flap. Here we go. We're a little bit high, so it says. So let's try and get on the glide slope. Matt, was that my answer, Luna? I don't know. What was the question? I probably missed it. All right.
400.
I feel like I'm a bit. That's better.
300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20. 10.
Come on. Okay. Alrighty. Gear up. Oh, as to what cost $850. Okay, so I brought a cockpit, basically a whole simulator, modular cockpit solution from a company called, oh gosh, what are they called? Paragon, something like that. Anyway, I'll get the website up. Hang on a second. I'll show you it. Pagnian, they're called. Let me show you. Alright, so it's this thing, basically. I just need to, yeah. So that's for this, and then if you want all of the extras, basically all of these, so you get the floor mat, the mouse and keyboard stand, gaming desktop, which is just sort of an extended area, and the three monitor stand as well. You can see it comes to just over, yeah, 853, which is what I paid. So yeah, we'll see what it's like. Hopefully it's good. It's a crap load of money to spend on something if it's not good, but I've got a feeling it is. I've done the homework, and it's certainly looks like it could be fun. $9,999. Not quite, but Hi there, Colin. I have a 1070, EVGA 1070 for the Win edition. Let's have a look outside. Look at that. Oh, what a beautiful little thing. Francois, yeah, the stream is... Sorry, I'm shouting. The stream is recorded, so I will send you the link. I don't publish it because I don't think it's that interesting for people who aren't here or who aren't regulars to the stream. So you'll know the format. So I'm very happy to send you the link. So no problem there. It has, hi there Matthew, it has straps on the seat because there is potential to put a motion platform underneath it, which I have to say I'm highly tempted to do. It's a hell of a load of money. So I'm not going to get it right now, but I'm going to ask them to see whether, because I'm going to do a review on the channel of the whole thing. So at some point I'm going to ask them whether they will lend me one, just to try it out, show you guys, do a review and then send it back. Or if I love it, then I'll probably buy it. Old dirty shirt. Okay, 5 a.m. Jeez. Yeah, you're going to definitely need to get some sleep. But thanks for hanging in there. Appreciate it. I'm flying a jet, I know. It's crazy, isn't it? This is a nice little jet to fly though, it really is. Beautiful reflections, isn't there? Look at that. Can you see the plane? Yeah. Whoa. There she is. What a beautiful little thing. I think our landing lights can probably come off. Yeah. Alright. Now the other thing that's simulated in this, if my gas temperatures are over 700, you can see I get the warning lights come on the engines there. If they remain on that for more than 5 minutes, you actually get an engine failure, which is pretty accurate. The cheese chat. Oh yeah, I still haven't got any Roquefort. I need to go and get some. Hey there, Alex. Lewis, X-Plane 11 is amazing. You should get it. All right, we've actually gone above our ceiling of 25,000. So this thing, we've gone 5,000, well, so 4,000 over what we should, but we're okay. We're still breathing. Oh, and Dirty Shed's staying around. Oh my goodness. Well, you got props for staying around at 5 a.m. Whereabouts are you? Apologies if you have told me. I'm sure you probably have, but I can't remember, which is unusual. So this jet is it's a payware jet. It's a payware aircraft from the X-Plane org. $23, I think it is. But it's a lot of fun. Francois, you should check it out. I mean, if you want more of a biz jet, then I don't know. Maybe the Epic Victory. That's a nice little jet. I think there has. I think isn't there a Learjet that's just come out for X-Plane? Pretty sure there is. So this thing has got air brake or speed brakes. And there you can see them underneath here. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Like that. Like that a lot. Yeah, so oh, hang on. Sorry, I'm missing stuff in the stream there. Guys, just let me know if you're new in the stream, if you're new to the channel today. I'll give you a quick shout out. And it just gives me a good... I like to know everybody as much as I can. So if you're new, just type me or something like that. Wayne, have you no idea how many times I was about to quit the stream and then you all of a sudden pop up with a new plane to fly around? Well, there you go. I never aim to disappoint. And why were you going to quit the stream? Like quit viewing the stream? Have you had enough of me already? I'm that boring. Probably am, to be fair. Luna, I wish you could do a couple of tutorial vids. Okay, so this is one of the announcements that I'm going to make today. I've done so far a lot of vids that are either kind of cinematic or to do with the flight sim community or to do with add-ons. One thing I haven't done yet is any tutorials. Oh, I did that Ortho XP tutorial, I suppose. But I want to do some proper flying tutorials, stuff that I'm learning in real life to share with you guys, stuff that you can practice, you know, mostly in the Skyhawk. I'm even thinking of getting a 172. If you guys know of the best available 172 for X-Plane that works in X-Plane 11, then if you could let me know, that would be great. But that is the plan, just to go through some really basic stuff to start with, some basic navigation, and to be honest, the first few videos will be really only for complete beginners. So most of you guys I know are not complete beginners. So yeah, so just bear that in mind. So the first few videos are absolutely going to be how to fly a jet, or not a jet, how to fly an aircraft. You know, going through the basics, looking at how flight works, but hopefully in a fun way. You know, stalls, giving you stuff that you can practice in your sim of choice, whatever that may be. So, Francois, absolutely, yeah. If anyone can recommend a business or private jet for Francois, please feel free to write that in the chat. Plane Lover, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate that. Thank you for the like as well. That reminds me, if you guys are enjoying this so far, I'd appreciate a little likey, if you wouldn't mind, on this on the video, on the stream. That'd be great. Sorry, let me just scroll up. You guys are chatting too fast. I missed. Oh, can I do some long flights? Yeah, that's something I'm going to do. I can go through, you know, programming in FMC. I'm going to probably do that in the 767. I don't like the default 737, and I haven't got the IXEG, whatever it is, yet. but that's probably on my on the list of the next aircraft to get. So yeah, I never played any flight simulator games. Still thinking of buying a cheap joystick to give it a try. Descent. Okay, here's another thing. I've got some joysticks to give away, basically. So, and I'm fairly new to YouTube, so this is a new channel. This is a new. I'm new to creating content in YouTube, if that makes sense. So, but I want to do a giveaway. I've got 2 joysticks to give away. And they're pretty decent. They're Cytec. They're quite old, but they work really well. I've tested them all, and they do work. And it would be perfect for beginners, basically, who want to get into flight sim, who currently fly with, a keyboard and mouse, which is just an absolute tragedy in my eyes. So yeah, so that is the idea. So that's the thing. I don't quite know how to do a giveaway. I'm not sure. The things that I've seen are things like and share. Write a comment on my video, and you'll be automatically entered. So I don't know. Obviously, I want it to benefit the channel. Let's be honest. I don't want to just give stuff away without getting some kind of benefit for the channel. I'm always honest with you guys. But at the same time, I want it to go to someone who is really going to embrace using them. I mean, I won't have any choice over that, in a sense. But the intention is to give them away to people who can't, for whatever reason, get a flight stick, whether it's due to money, whether it's due to, I don't know, where they live, whatever, and to stop people using a mouse and a keyboard, because it's virtually impossible. So that's probably what I'm going to do tomorrow. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a video. I'm going to call it the flight stick giveaway, and I'm going to show you the sticks in a video, and I'm going to ask you to like the video and write a comment into why you think you should get the stick, basically. How's that? Is that a good idea? I think that's what we'll do. Hi there, Jake and Plane Lover. This is the Viper Jet by Aerobasque. Oops. There she is. Oh, Shanghai, of course. Yeah, you should definitely get yourself off to bed there. Dirty shirt. And do me a favour, change that damn shirt, will you? God, put a clean shirt on. No, thank you. Appreciate you being here. See you next time. Get some sleep. Matt Robinson. I quite like the detail in this. I don't know if it comes across. I guess it doesn't, but it looks really nice on the screen here. Doesn't remind me of old FSX at all. Especially when the light, I don't know if you can see the light now. It's not super detailed, but it's not bad. Don't have too many issues with it. Alex, I don't particularly like football, man. I'm sorry. You can, yeah, it's not my thing. So there we go. All right, landing lights on. a bit high. Just some speed brakes out. Air brakes, I should say. They're not speed brakes.
1000.
Alright, are we full flaps? Yeah, we are. Saying we're too low, but we should correct that any minute, any
500.
second. Alright, I tell you, these rudder pedals are really take some getting used to.
400.
Quite like them though. Do quite like them.
300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
And we are down. Okay. Pretty nice. I quite like these rudder pedals, actually. Colin, what is on your right hand monitor display? Basically OBS. Yeah, just monitoring OBS, making sure that the audio levels are all fine. Hi Fly Sim, you're going to go and fly. Okay dude, thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it. Just hit a like if you wouldn't mind, if you're into that sort of thing. Let's see, there are a bunch... What kind of distance can you fly? I'm not sure, to be honest, Francois. I haven't read the manual properly, so I don't know. Oh, Matt, no, it's all right. I don't mind you criticising planes and stuff, each to their own. I don't know if you can see the detail. I mean, you're right in a sense. It's not super detailed, the textures and stuff, but you know, it works. Let's have a quick look. I'll show you around. Let me just to a stop here. I'll show you around the cockpit. We've got all the engine controls. Got the ground power unit there. On this side, we've got the pressurization there. ECAS, radios, lights, GPS, autopilot, steam gauges there. We've got the all the climate control, picture heat, air bleed for the pressurization, emergency pressurization, fuel dump, and all that kind of good stuff. You know, it's fun. It's fun. It's really nice to fly, actually. I'm not a jet expert at all, so this is kind of why I got this, because I thought it would be nice to explore it a bit. That's way too loud. Yeah, so it's kind of all right for $20. Anyway, let's maybe have a flight and something else, maybe a different location. It's that time in the stream, guys. You know what's coming. So give me an ICAO code, first one, and that's where we head. Oh, hey there, Mo. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. What an honor it is to have a fellow YouTuber of the highest quality, I might add. Matt, they are 27-inch screens. They are Benck GW 2760s, if that means anything. They're okay, you know, they're not like... To be honest, I think I've said this before, but I got them mostly for office work, so I didn't really think about using them for gaming. And then when I got back into flight sim, I had two, and I thought I'll just get another one and have a 3 setup. But the bezels are quite big, quite thick on these things. So for in terms of having a triple monitor setup, it's not. I mean, it's all right, but it's not. You can get monitors that are specific for that kind of thing. Right, okay, where was the ICAO? We got Mo Media got in there. Excellent. Let's do that. So we're going to is that Birmingham? Is that Gloucester? Okay, that's an interesting choice. What kind of airfield is Gloucester? I'm taking that it's a fairly small Lachlan. Well, maybe we could do Lachlan later on. Okay, what shall we fly? First one to type a plane in wins. And obviously I can only fly stuff that's in my hangar, so have a look. That's what I've got so far. Elephanto Gaming, welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for saying that. Appreciate that. Welcome. Thank you. Oh yeah, did you sort out your VR issues, Mo Media? Luckler in the 737. There's always one. Alright, I'm going to choose an aircraft. 737. Oh god, you guys. Alright, 737 it is. I don't have a decent 737, I just have the default one. Let's go Delta. Alright. Do I have add-on scenery? I do. I've just done about 2 days ago. I did a complete reinstall of X-Plane 11. And why did I do that? Can't remember. Oh, a bunch of things. That stupid little landing thing that was super annoying. That despite me deleting the plugin, still was there. It was some embedded in the code somewhere. I couldn't get rid of it, so I just wiped the damn thing. And yeah, a couple of other things. Just yeah. Just wanted to see whether having loads of add-ons affects your frame rate like it does in prepared. And I have to say, I don't think I gained any frame rates by redoing stuff. This has put us in a pretty curious place. Never mind. Okay. What was I going to do? I was going to... Oh, you know what? We're in... our engines are off. Let me just... I can't be bothered to... I'm lazy. Feeling lazy today. I was going to do something. What on earth was it? Oh, frame rates. I was going to just check what the frame rates are. A couple of people asked for that as well. Well, there's my settings, and that's pretty usual for me for streaming. If I'm not streaming, I can actually pretty much max everything out. And you know what? I want to put the draw shadows on, and that is gonna give me a little bit of a frame rate hit, but I do like it. Not the hit, obviously, but I like the effect. So we're getting about 30 frames. I just saw then. Mind you, it was paused. Yeah, I'm not convinced we can get this 737 out of Gloucester, but we'll give it a go. Right, oh my god, chat, I can't keep up with you guys in the chat. Yes, I watched that with the add-on scenery. Luna, did you watch the interesting and fun vid on YouTube about the movie Flight. A streamer tried to... Oh, I did see that. Yeah. Crosscheck or Xcheck, I think, did that. And, yeah, you know, it's entertaining. Entertaining. All right. We've got an electric light on here, though, I think. Let me just... I haven't got any views set up either, have I? Nope. Damn it. Oh, I forgot it's deleted all my views. Of course. Don't really need logo lights on, but anyway. Right. Are you flying from Gloucester in real life, Mo? I take it. That's very cool. What do you fly in real life? Just out of interest. Alright, let's set some flaps, we're to RTO, put the flight directors on. Oh, by the way, guys, this is an update. I've got my my sim assessment next Thursday. So I've got a little bit of time. I thought it was actually going to be today. We're on grass, so I need to really give it a bit of throttle. But yeah, they've delayed it a little bit for a week, which kind of suits me because I've had a pretty damn busy week. This is ridiculous, guys. There's no way, sorry, there's no way we can fly a 737 here. We're going to have to be a little bit more sensible. Let's go. Have you guys seen the Columbia 400? Let me see. This is, I think this was an old plane that I got for X-Plane 10. Let's see how this fares up. I don't know. No, it ain't working. I think that's why. Yeah. Someone mentioned the Stinson. I have no problems with that at all. I love this little thing. Let's go in that. This is it's default, you know, and again, it's not the best looking thing in the world, but you know, it's pretty fun to fly. And it's a tail dragger, which is let me just alright, I don't know if there's a taxiway. Oh, we've got a grass taxiway here, have we? No? Okay. Oh, the Cherokee, yeah. That's pretty much... Oh, I fly the Warrior. And I have access to an Icarus C-42, which is a lot of fun. Little ultralight. Alex, if you're talking to me, I'm not actually training to fly in an airline. I'm not sure if you are talking to me. I'm guessing you are, but yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not an airline pilot. In another world, in another lifetime, maybe. Yeah, I've just realised by telling you guys the ins and outs of what I might be doing. It's put quite a lot of pressure on me, hasn't it, to get this damn job. Whoa, goddamn. So Mo, I'm based in, well, my nearest airfield right now is Goodwood, near Chichester. So I'm based on the south coast. My main airfield is Shoreham. But I'm actually, this is a bit complicated, but I'm actually learning to fly out of Conington in Northampton, or Peterborough. Oh man, this thing, these rudder pedals. Right. Whew. So Mo, you're having a career change, and you're training to be an airline pilot. Is that right? It's very cool, man. Oh, just put my flaps up, and it's slightly bizarre. Yeah, the Festival of Speed. It's a very, very cool, very cool festival to go to. Carb heat on. Yeah, all right. Shit, take off. It's a combination of the bug, the well-known bug with tail draggers in X-Plane 11, and the fact that I'm using new rudder pedals. I'm not playing the replay. You guys just, I swear you guys just come on here just to laugh at my flying skills. It's highly unfair. Nice ground textures. It's pretty realistic. I always like to stall this thing. So once we hit about 3,000 feet, we'll try a power off stall. And usually the nose wants to drop and go right over the wing. See what she wants to do today. Yep, here we go. Nose down, full power, try and recover. Climb up to 3,000. Yeah, Shadow plays a bit of an issue. It crashes X-Plane 11 for me, which is, it's fine for recording videos. So most of the videos that I do are recorded using Shadowplay because I get better frames. But for some reason when I stream using it, it crashes. So I don't know why. Oh, hey Ian, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You've missed. I'll probably fly in the Viper again, but the Viper jet was the new aircraft. This is the Stinson uprated version, and yeah, it's an old X-Plane 10 plane, but it's still a lot of fun to fly. It works pretty well, apart from the well-known tail dragging bug. Apart from that, it works alright. Mo created an IT company. Oh, it's just when I was 19 and way to pay for flying crew 13 employees. Excellent stuff. Oh, that's great. That's great. So how far in are you with your presumably you're doing an ATPL. Not that I'm jealous or anything. No, I'm lucky. I do what I have two passions in life, and I get to do one of them as a job, and one of them is a pretty serious hobby, which is I'm very grateful for. Okay, you're going to sell your business and then go and do an integrated. Very cool. Oh, well, best of luck with that. I really admire people who build things up from scratch, move on, and do, follow their dreams. That is totally the way to live life, I think. Okay, 30 hours, great. Well, that's a great start. Alright, where the hell is Gloucester? I've lost it now. Where are we flying over? I thought I had the GB autogen thing, but I don't think I do now. I'm not quite sure. It's map time. Oh, there you go. I did install Reshade, but I haven't messed around with it. And why have I just lost all my frame rates? What the hell? Help. Tell me this is slow motion mode. What? Ah, is that okay? I know, that's a bug with Reshade. Right, I'll be uninstalling that at the earliest possibilities. All right. Yeah, that's a reshade bug, I think, with the moving map. Which I'm probably going to delete reshade anyway. I'm not that impressed. See, look at those shadows now. I've got the shadows turned on. That just gives it a whole other dimension. I lose about 5 or 6 FPS, but I think it's worth it. Cheers, Matt. Take care. Thanks for joining us. Hit the old like and subscribe button if you want to see more. Oh, I think I do have the GB. Yeah, those aren't default houses, are they? Those are enhanced, I think. They look English, so yeah, I think I have got that installed. Oh, it's a whole other world down here, isn't it? Proper VFR flying. Skim some rooftops. Imagine if you had a plane flying this low. Oh crap, that is pretty damn low. Almost fatally so. Oh, thanks, Ian. I would appreciate that, guys. And just as a heads up, I've got my my dad is coming to stay with us from tomorrow lunchtime, and he's going to be pretty jet lagged. So depending on how tired he is, what time he goes to bed. He's just come back from Australia, so yeah. So the weekend in terms of streaming might be a little bit hit and miss. I'll do my best. If I don't stream, then I'll definitely, I've got a few videos that I need to get done and planned, but I've got to, like I said, got my dad is coming to stay with us for a couple of days, so I need to spend some time with him, go for food and hang out and talk about aviation and stuff, so yeah. Looks default. Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe it is. I need to check. I'm pretty sure I did install it. Just have a quick look. So let you guys see. Oh, wrong one. Custom scenery. Yeah, that's the one, isn't it? GB Pro. Maybe I haven't got it installed properly. It's definitely in there. I've got to reinstall my ortho stuff as well, obviously, since I did a complete reinstall. Lost all that. Well, I didn't lose it, I just need to drag it all back in. Seriously need another hard drive though. That's the next purchase. I tell you, this is an expensive hobby, isn't it? It really is. Especially when you just spend just shy of $1,000 on a cockpit. I can't believe I actually did that. I can't believe my wife let me do that. She's cool though. She's totally into it, totally gets it. Okay, I probably haven't got it installed properly then. Maybe I've got the scenery packs in the wrong order or something. Yeah, not quite as expensive as owning a real plane, although you can do it pretty cheaply. You know, relatively cheaply. You can actually buy an Icarus C-42 for about 15 grand. And it runs on, it's a Rotax engine, so it runs on petrol. So it doesn't, you don't even need avgas. So it's really economical. It's actually cheaper than my car. Actually cheaper to fly that than it is to run my car. And that is not a joke. Vaden, yeah, so I ordered it yesterday, so I don't know how long it's going to take. They have a UK warehouse, but they're based in Australia. So every time I email them, they get back to me at like 4 the next morning. So it's kind of weird. It's kind of a weird time difference thing going on, but yeah. Oh damn it! I forgot about the flaps on this thing. Are brutal. Come on, trim it out. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see what that thing looks like. The only thing that I don't like about the cockpit that I've got coming is the seat looks like it's like a bucket seat for a racing car. That's the only thing. I wish that was interchangeable with a slightly more realistic seat. But to be honest, if it's exciting, then that's cool. What did I say? If it's exciting, I meant if it's comfortable. Then that's what I meant. That's what I'm after. But it doesn't. Yeah, that's the only thing. It doesn't look like an aeroplane seat. Oh, the Icarus is perfectly safe. It's got a ballistic parachute, so you know. But I fly it pretty regularly. I absolutely love flying it. It is a really nice plane to fly, and it's made of carbon fiber and material for the wings. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I might get myself one at some point. They actually had an Icarus C-42 payware version on Prepared, which I didn't get, but if they've got one on X-Plane, I think I might have to get that. Is there a decent Piper Warrior as well? Alright, so I've got to land this thing on the front, and then it's a tail dragger, isn't it? So, oops, there we go, and the bug is real. Ooh. Yeah, I know they're made for racing sims, but they also make a flight sim. So why didn't they change the seat to a seat that looks more like an aircraft seat? That was the point. I don't mind too much. I mean, I'm not going to stare at the seat, am I? But aesthetically, it would have been. I don't want people coming into my house thinking, "Oh my God, he's driving race cars." For God's sake! I mean, what a silly, you know. I mean, this is a serious hobby, not a game. You know what I mean? Ah, dear. I'm joking. I'm joking, guys, before you hit the hate button. Oh, no, there isn't one. I do have Patreon, Alex, but it's brand new, and nobody, as far as I'm aware, I don't think anybody has done anything with it. So yeah, but I don't mind. It's cool. Someone said it was a good idea, and so I did it. I had a spare hour the other day. But to be honest, whatever. Oh, thanks, Epic Zeus. Thanks for the link. I do have a PayPal thing for donations, so there it is in the stream. If anyone wants to donate, however little or big your donations are, I appreciate all of them. And yeah, that's how to do it. And it all goes back into the channel, into the stream. It keeps me from going bankrupt when I have these crazy ideas about buying a cockpit for almost £1,000. Blah blah blah. Anyway, Francois, have a good night. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate you being here. Total Frig, I'm only joking about the racing simmers. I know they're very serious people, and but they're different to us, aren't they? Those guys. Well, maybe they're not different to us. I mean, they're different in that we fly. We can fly and they can't. They can sort of jump, but not the same. Right. Anyway, I'm talking absolute rubbish. So, what should we do now? Give me an ICAO, give me a plane, and we'll do it. Go. Absolutely, Ian. I mean, if I do go crazy and get the motion platform, then I'll have to strap myself in. No, I don't think it's that you're not. It doesn't simulate 40-degree banks or anything like that. But yeah. Mo, starting a new Facebook page. We could do a joint thing for our channels. Yeah, sounds great. Sounds great. You know me. I'm only. I only like to mix with, people who are proper, the highest quality of YouTube streamers. So I'd be well up for that, given that you are one of the aforementioned high quality YouTubers that we all enjoy. So yeah. Oh god, someone like La. All right. All right. I tell you what, we're gonna do it, but I'm gonna choose the aircraft. We're gonna go in the glider. We're gonna go into the 20E. I haven't flown this thing for a while. Absolutely love it. And let's just see what the real world weather is doing. You can't fly a Challenger 300 into Lukla. Well, you probably can, but not very realistic. We'll fly the glider for a bit, and then maybe we'll. Oh damn it! Sorry guys, I forgot to install it. I thought I installed. No, I didn't. I installed Asia, Australia, America, and Europe, and I haven't installed the India and Russia. So, sorry, we'll have to choose another one. Give us another one, guys. Another ICAO. Sorry about that. I'll get it for next time. The Antares is the powered glider. Yes, yeah, it is. Yeah. What music are you into? All sorts of stuff. Music is how I make my living. So, predominantly make my living as a jazz pianist. But I've set up a business running a school that teaches jazz, and I teach music on the degree course in a university not far from here. And what else do I do? Oh, I compose music for corporate stuff, adverts, some films, that sort of thing. But really, I love all kinds of music. Classical music. I love lots of different types of world music. Yeah, I love me a bit of Taylor Swift. You can believe that or not. You know, bit of Justin Bieber. You know, that kind of thing. So. Ian, just tell the wife that you're building a ride for your daughter. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's as much for her as it is for me, of course. Absolutely. Right. Did anyone give me a... Oh, Kyle got in there. Unless, hang on. Did I... Yeah, I think Kyle got in there first with the next IKO. So we'll go... No, hang on. Dublin. Okay, cool. Except we can't really glide in Dublin. I don't think that's particularly appropriate. Okay, give me an aircraft, guys. What do you want to fly out of Dublin? Total Freak would love to have a bit of Taylor Swift. I think we know what he means by that. All right, we're going Epic Skyview. There we go. Oh dear, we're going to get into a conversation about who we fancy. Which female or male pop stars we fancy. I don't know enough. I don't really know any, to be honest. That's one aspect of music I don't know very well is the current pop music. I know quite a lot about 70s,
November 03 X-ray Papa runway 10 taxi via November Tango 1 Delta 2 Foxtrot Oscar Papa 1 Papa 2 Mike 2 November Bravo 4 Bravo 5 Bravo 6 Bravo 7 hold short of runway 16.
Runway 10, taxi via November, Tango, 1, Delta, 2, Foxtrot, Oscar, Papa, 1, Papa, 2, Mike, 2, November,
Oh,
Bravo,
shush.
4, Bravo, 5, Bravo,
Check.
6,
Engine.
Bravo, 7, hold short of 1, 6, November, 03, X-ray, Papa.
Check. Engine.
Alright, let's get rid of that. Thank you. Let's take the space
Engine.
shuttle out of Dublin. Brilliant.
Check. Engine.
I'm married. That's alright.
Check. Engine.
She's got her crushes. That's it's allowed.
Check. Engine.
Taylor's got a great
Check.
back catalogue.
Engine.
Cue Freak to say something funny about that.
Check. Engine.
He doesn't fancy anyone. He's past that passion. Oh, don't say that.
Check. Engine.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. Epic. You're quite right. No nav data yet. That was one of the things I was supposed to get round to do today, but failed.
Check. Engine.
Anyway, I'm not planning to do any
Check. Engine.
route flying today.
Check. Engine. Check. Engine.
Alright, anything coming?
Check. Engine.
Nothing that side. Just checking for Ryanair flights, you know, because you have to be careful with those.
Check. Engine.
Jeez Louise, no, we're okay. Alright.
November 01 X-ray.
Engine.
Papa. Cross runway 16. Hold short of runway 16.
Cross 16. Hold short of 16. November 01 X-ray. Papa.
Alright. Takeoff flaps set.
Check. Engine.
Let's go. Actually, the more I use these rudder pedals, the more I'm really starting to like them.
Gear up.
And 50 knots first. Nothing wrong with Ryanair. Oh dear, sorry. Pedal action going on there. Yeah, nothing wrong with Ryanair, of course. I'm only joking. I don't have a love-hate relationship with them, I suppose. As a musician, I mean, I fly budget airlines quite often. EasyJet, Ryanair, and luckily, because I'm a pianist, I don't have to take any gear usually. But my colleagues who have to take, you know,
November 01
expensive.
X-ray. Papa. Cross runway 16. Hold short of runway 16.
who have to take expensive
Cross
equipment,
16. Hold short
instruments,
of 16.
it's an absolute
November
nightmare.
01 X-ray. Papa.
Okay, thanks, Mo. I'll check that out in a second. I've got also on the while we're on the subject of software, if that is what you're talking about. Flaming Cliffs, I don't know. I've got some really old, I might just give them away with the sticks. I've got some really old but classic flight simulators that I'll probably give away. Don't know if they still work. They should still work.
Tower. November 03 X-ray. Papa.
November 03 X-ray. Papa. Cross runway 16. Hold short of runway 10.
Cross 16. Hold short of 10. November 03 X-ray. Papa.
So the other thing that I'm thinking of doing is actually selling my Cytec yoke and throttle quadrant, and also probably selling the CH yoke that I got as well, and putting that towards getting a brand new yoke. Thinking of the GoFlight Vant Edge as a possibility, and the other possibility is the CH Eclipse. I don't know if anyone else has had any experience with either one of those yokes. But what I've really noticed since flying with a stick is just how more realistic it is without using Cytec, the yoke. Oh, excuse me, because of the dead zone and the binding issue with it. But it's great for beginners. So if anyone wants to buy my Cytec yoke and throttle quadrant, or a CH Products yoke, then drop me an email, lunasworld
November,
fun
01
@gmail.com.
X-ray, Papa, Y heading 160, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Heading 160, runway 16. Clear for
cheers,
takeoff.
Ruben.
November, 01 X-ray, Papa.
Thanks for joining the stream. Benji, hi. This is the Epic 1000, E1000 Skyview. She looks like this. Oops.
November, 01 X-ray, Papa, contact center on 135.95.
Contact center on 135.95. November, 01 X-ray, Papa.
I really like Arabesque. I like their flight model. It feels really nice. Let's check out the stall characteristics of this thing once we eventually slow down. Vaden, you know what I'm going to say? I think she's in a chopper. Stall at about 90 knots, I think. Oh no. No. Blimey. Okay, 70 knots then. No? 60. Wow, this thing flies ridiculously slow, given that I've got no flap. 62 knots is roughly the stall speed. And why on earth, how are we gaining airspeed here? Got the nose pointing up, throttle is 100% to idle. Alright, the stall characteristics of this are not good. That's a shame. Let's tip her over. Bags at the ready. Okay, maybe there's some automation with... That's kind of weird that it doesn't stall. Maybe it's like an Airbus. Let's try it again. Be a bit more aggressive this time. Yeah, okay. Sort of a stall, but not much. She wants to stall. Mo, yeah, sure. Go for it. She doesn't want to spin. Which is what Taylor Swift said. No. Oh dear. Right, I'm getting more like Freak as the night goes on.
Obstacle. Obstacle. Obstacle.
Alright, there we go. That's our fun for that.
Approaching altitude.
Alright, get down.
Gear down.
November, 03 X-ray, Papa, Y heading 100, runway 10, clear for takeoff.
Heading 100. Runway 10. Cleared for takeoff. November 03 X-ray. Papa. Tower. November
All right, we're very, very
02
low
X-ray.
here.
Papa.
I was just enjoying the scenery on the ground. Free? Ah, no, not at all, freak. We know we're just having a laugh. Not at all. I get your humour. I'm into it. It's kind of quite nice, isn't it, the scenery here? In good old Gloucester.
Traffic.
Traffic? Where? Oh, my TCAS.
November 03 X-ray. Papa. Contact center on 135.905.
Contact center on 135.905. November 03 X-ray. Papa.
Traffic.
November 02 X-ray. Papa. Runway 10. Clear to land.
Runway 10. Cleared to land. November 02 X-ray. Papa.
Forgotten how to turn the TCAS on. I think it's on, right? It's just not showing up. Anyway. Ah, there she is. Thanks, Epic. Alright, now where the hell's this airfield? There she is. Right below us. Lovely stuff. Okay, we'll bring this thing in for a landing. And, I relax you. Oh, that's good to know. That's good to know. What is it? Is it my flying style? Because I'm so smooth and so highly trained that you can barely feel the turbulence and the landings. You know, you're not the first person to say that, but I appreciate it. Yeah, epic. Okay, that's the thing that I'm going to do right after this stream is install the reinstall the nav data, GPS data. My bad. Should have done that. Completely forgot.
November 02 X-ray. Papa. Gate. Taxi via 10. Echo. 5 Bravo. 5 Bravo. 4 November. Mike 2.
Gate taxi via 10. Echo. 5 Bravo. 5 Bravo. 4 November. Mike 2 November. 02 X-ray. Papa.
Alright, guys, so I think for once I'm actually going to get a relatively early night. So I'm probably going to land and call it an evening. But look out for a video tomorrow with details of the giveaway that I'm going to do. So yeah, Apologies for doing a relatively short stream tonight, but yeah, I'm just super tired.
Approaching altitude.
See, I can't
1000.
even. What am I doing? This is gonna be the tightest turn onto final you've ever seen in your life. And if by any chance the cockpit arrives tomorrow, which I don't think it will,
500.
November 02 X-ray. Papa. Contact ground on 121.8.
Contact ground on 121.8 November,
I will
02 X-ray.
I'll do a
Papa.
quick stream just to say it's here, and I'll show you the boxes. And then I'll do a proper unboxing of that
300.
when it finally arrives. This is an interesting approach, isn't it, guys? Is this the? This is written in on the plate, isn't it, for Gloucester? I think.
200.
Mo, correct me if I'm wrong. I think this is the standard instrument
100.
arrival.
50. 40.
For Gloucester.
30. 20. 10.
Clear of conflict.
And we are down. Cheers, Mo. Thanks a lot. Good to see you. And we were talking about. I might as well. I don't know if I should tell you guys, but we were talking about Mo and I maybe doing some kind of joint effort on a stream, maybe a shared cockpit or a joint stream or something. So we've yet to talk about the details of that, but that's something that I'm pretty up for doing, and it's quite exciting. So more on that as it emerges. Oh look, there's Captain Sully. He's just popped in. This isn't Gloucester, is it? Where are we? This must be Midleys. Is this the? Where are we? Let's think. Gloucester. Let me just check the map. It's going to crash though, isn't it? Where? Oh, we're at Dublin. What am I talking about? Jeez Louise, that's how tired I am.
Check. Engine.
Totally forgot we moved across a large body of water
Check. Engine.
over to Ireland. Anyway, it's
Check.
busy.
Engine.
There's Sully again. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the stream.
Check.
Give me a
Engine.
like. Let's see if we can get 30. We're on 29 now. Would appreciate that.
Check.
And
Engine.
I'm just going to pause that here. Sorry, it's been a little bit of a short stream, but I'm absolutely exhausted. It's been an incredibly busy week, so I'm going to try and get some rest and hopefully stream a bit over the weekend. Like I said, I do have my dad visiting, so I'm going to be hanging out with him for a bit. Maybe he'll be up for streaming as well. On the maybe we'll, I don't know. We'll do a flight in a 767 or something. He can be my co-pilot. But anyway, yeah. So I'll try and do a bit of streaming. I'm gonna do a video tomorrow. I'll try and get it done in the morning before I do my regular work. For details of the giveaway for the flight sticks, so I'll get that up, and it'll be, it'll literally be like the video, and write a reason, or write me a message in the comments to say why you think you really deserve one of the flight sticks, and we'll do it that way. And you'll have to be subscribed to the channel as well. That's another prerequisite. But I'll type all. Oh, I won't type it. I'll tell you all that in the video. And yeah, fingers crossed the cockpit arrives tomorrow. I don't think it will, because it's been too soon. But I'll keep you all posted on that anyway, guys. And I'll see you all very soon. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. And just one more thing before I go. Just one last ditch effort. If anybody would be so kind as to donate any amount, no matter how little, it all goes back into the channel. There's no obligation to donate at all, but if you did want to, there it is. And welcome to all the new people. and I hope you subscribe. And yeah, I'm going to get some sleep because I am absolutely half dead here. Appreciate it, guys, and I'll speak to you all very soon. Take care.